Hi, welcome to the GoPro 335 here at St. Petersburg. We're back at this racetrack for the second time this season. We have Monkey Got Hops on the pole. Very nice for him. Snap Volcano in second, Rainbow third, Red Knight Fighter 1, and Koval round out your top 5. Stage 1 will be 10 laps, Stage 2 is 15, and in Stage 3 will be 28 laps, making a total 53 laps, 13 laps more than earlier we ran this season. Of course, last time we were here, we didn't run stages, so this will change the complexion of how this race will run. As earlier, it was mostly Red Knight Fighter 1 and myself dominating this race. And setup has changed a tad bit. Of course, playoffs, so more is on the line. For some drivers, we will see what is going to happen here. As we get ready, the death rolls will be in place in stage 2. Green flags in the air. We're off and running. And man, Monkey had a really weird start. Red already on the attack. Down in turn 1, and around goes the 07 and the 89 half the field. Had trouble getting through turn 1. That's going to be a trouble spot all day, I feel like. And this section of the course, having the turns 5, 6, 7, 8, this is going to be a very much a trouble spot as well. It's much tighter and down in there. It's very technical. So you got to hit your marks. Figure out where your marks are and then figure them out. Oh, and Silent hit the wall. He's going to lose all his positions, will fall back to last. Instead is the Monkey Got Hops machine. Trying to track down this 4 car, and he is way faster heading into this section, but it's going to be way slower after it carried too much speed. And Red's going to be able to pull away once again. Koval in third. He hasn't ran in a hot minute. Trying to get this track figured out. As you'll see on your side here, drivers in the playoffs with the yellow underlining under their names and number. Drivers not in the playoffs, and they just get gray. Yeah, Monkey, I think, is way better in the first half of this racetrack. I think everything kind of equals out on the second half because there's less passing and gain opportunity, except for maybe the final corner if you miss it. But I mean, from this point of the course onward, except for this last turn here, it's pretty much just a full throttle type of thing. Monkey gains a whole lot of time on Red. He lost this race earlier this year, so I'm sure he's not going to be willing to give it up that easy, but messes up turn 1 in there too hard. Monkey takes the lead. Rainbow around as well. Koval hard in 1. Oh, Rainbow also, okay, never mind. Rainbow DC'd. Caution will wave. Rainbow back in her car. That'll suck for her. Monkey Got Hops, I guess. Yeah, the rest of the field, they have not figured out that whole 5, 6, 7. I guess turn 8 as well, because you have to set up one section to get through the other better. Man, oh man. Saves the 89 car, though. Yeah, single file is going to get pretty interesting, I suppose. Getting ready to go back on the go here. Green flag's back in the air. Rainbow did not get the best of starts. And it will be a I was going to say a much cleaner turn one. Monkey turns in too early. And Rainbow still caught up in the mess. It'll be Koval out to the lead. But for how long can he hold it? Koval has a pretty substantial lead at the moment. Red trying to track him down. Battle for third was heating up for a little bit. Silent's gotten some distance between himself and the 89. Although Monkey just seems to be so much better than Silent in this section of corners. Because Silent just cannot get it figured out. Or get himself slowed down from turn 4 enough so he doesn't screw up 5, 6, and 7. Once he figures that out, I think will be maybe okay. Red has closed the gap a little bit on Koval. Koval has the better final corner. And for third place, Silent went wide again. 4 to go in the stage. Yeah, they can. It's just you have to set up turn 4, which is this corner that Silent and Monkey are going through, to set it for 5, 6, and 7. If you don't do that, you're going to be slow overall. So it's not really a corner by corner type thing. It's if your first corner sucks, your whole entire thing is going to suck. And Monkey hits the tire barrier. Should probably change Rainbow's laps to me not. 6 laps down for the lead. Red looked under Koval, could not get the pass done. 3 to go. Koval slightly better turn 1. Silent was very close to the wall there. Oh, Red's looking underneath now. He's going to make the pass for lead. Koval with the switchback. He takes the lead back away from Red Knight Fighter 1. And Red just had a worst exit of that series of corners. Will fall back a couple car lengths as Silent had trouble heading into this corner. That's been a trouble spot for him the entire day thus far. It is Koval and Red still leading the way here. Monkey a far way back, but he's got third secured for now. Oh, and Red goes around. And that will open the door for Monkey to grab second. Koval trying to make his way through these corners here. Oh, Monkey had gone around at some point. He slipped back to third, and now Silent is up there with them. So it might be a 3-car battle for this second spot. White flag for Koval. It seems like if you are the leader, as long as you just don't really make a major mistake, you can really stay the leader, as it is for most road courses. But here, it can almost be Russian roulette if you make a mistake. This is one of the more difficult road courses we have on the schedule. Mostly because just this section right here is. Red doesn't get in there too cleanly. Silent had a great corner, but Monkey was there. Monkey nearly trying to just use the wall to try to get himself to the second spot. A little too wide there. He's still on him. Koval will win stage 1. Down to the bottom, Silent with a big move to the inside. He'll go from 4th to 2nd and take 2nd away from Monkey Got Hops and Red Knight Fighter 1. What a move. Oh, it's incredible. And Rainbow will unceremoniously will take 5th place. She just needs to survive today and try to focus on Charlotte. A much better track for her at the moment. That is not a pit limiter. That is a speed thing. asking for. They're ready, about to start stage 2, 15 laps this time. We'll see if everyone can still make it on fuel, or will fuel be a concern. Green flags in the air. Heading down to turn 1. Everyone gets all cattywampus out here. That was a rough start, to say the least. And 2 other cars now added to the play here, HP and Adrianity. And half the field's all wadded up. Help him. Well, HP, not the leader, but he has the free. Well, he's got ASCAP has the pretty fast right now. Oh, too hard through 1. That's a glitch. It's gonna be a caution. Don't race back to the line. That was funny as hell. He was in front of the leader, so he technically didn't lose a lap. And Ad is gonna have the free pass. That is pretty loud. Funny how that worked. Gotta go back green. A wild little wreck to start stage 2. As we are back underway. We'll see if turn 1 will be a little bit more civil this time. Just a tiny bit. Even then, some cars still got into it. Ad and red, notably. It is the 32, the 5, and the 07 out in the lead. And HP making his first laps here, so he's going to struggle a little bit. He's right now in 5th. Yeah, what he needs to do is just try to limit the damage. He's not great here, but he's great at the rest of the tracks that's on the schedule. So looking at the championship points-wise, that's what he needs to do. As for Silent and Monkey, oh, and Cole will hit the wall way too hard into turn 8. Loses the lead. Goes back down to 3rd. Monkey with a considerable gap to the 89. Back through turn 1. Rainbow gives the Koval machine a little tap on the rear bumper. Although Koval kind of cooks that corner, will give Rainbow the spot. Real slow down there, through there. Yes, right now Monkey and Silent, the top 2, they are just pulled away from 3rd place here. I think Monkey has the track a little bit better figured out than the 89 at the moment. So, but 1.1 is the gap. I think Snap's trying to do that last lap move every lap, and he's hitting the curbing too much, losing time. But these guys, again, they pitted like 2 laps into the stage. So, if they can make it, that's great. Good strategy for them. But if they can't, very concerned about this 07 because it did not look, well, there he goes. Just as I was talking about him, was very concerned about how pit road was going to be happening. Lost the lead. HP, good lord, just try to get the corner moving. He's falling back into no, it helps if I get rid of it, like for instance here. Silent lost the lead, by the way. So goodbye. Unless you have the greatest corner of all time, it's goodbye. You're going to be really slow through this entire section if I get rid of it. HP hitting the wall to gain Traction's not helping. Corner speed, brother. Corner speed. Not exit speed. Corner speed's important. See what the lead is now. That is quite a big lead. Silent does get... I mean, he goes wider than Monkey in the last corner for sure. 3.1 second gap. Cole is the only car that hasn't pitted, and we'll see if he had enough to make it. Although track position does seem to matter here to like an extent. Not an awful much, but to a certain point, it's like, yeah, this is pretty chill. See what the gap will be this time around. I think that's HP up there. Ooh, he might get lapped because he has just been struggling. I mean, as long as Ad doesn't get lapped, he could probably afford going a lap down here. I think Silent went around. Yes, he did. Gives up second to Koval, or had a really rough corner there somewhere. Five to go. HP locks it up into turn one. Man, oh man. Again, as long as Ad doesn't go a lap down, and Ad's pretty far away, I don't really see that happening unless he has a big comeuppance. HP should be okay. Ad just had a slight comeuppance in turn one. Help this guy. Well, it just might happen now, because commentator stinks. We love it here. Field is pretty spread out here with this longer run, and not really there was like five, like in stage one, 5 lap bursts. This is a much longer run, longest run we've seen. It's what mostly kind of similar to what we saw at St. Petersburg earlier this season in June. It is now September. Cole about 5.6 seconds back, and Silent about 3 seconds back from Koval. Rainbow and Red battling for 4th. Ad is trying to stay on the lead lap. And he's got 2 laps to do so. I mean, Monkey can't really see him just yet, but if Ad makes another big mistake, it's going to be Rip with the 10 car. We're gonna try to help you guys out in turns 5, 6, and 7. I can go much faster. And I don't think grip boosting it would work, just because you're barely turning with that much grip already. We can try. So add will, okay. Dog. Add will not get lapped today. Monkey takes stage 2. Koval second. He's going to have the most stage points of anybody so far. Silent will get third. Red went around at some point. Rainbow will take fourth and red fifth. HP will get back on the free pass and on the lead lap with that. All right, coming back for the final stage, 28 laps left in this thing. I think up to lap 53. It might be some long run stage. You just gotta get in there and dig in, I suppose. Green flag's back in the air. Will it be our final caution? Who knows? It just might not be. Lord have mercy! The HP's on his side! Couple of cars were airborne. First lap caution. I guess it gives everyone a chance to go by this new slab that's been put down, if it helps them or not. It's going to also shuffle up the order quite a bit. Koval will still stay as the leader. As for who takes second, it will stay the 89 against the 07. Red, I believe, will get a spot. That's pretty cool. Well, the monkey's not 90 million laps down, I can tell you that. And we just well, it was not indeed the final caution. We just had a quick one. So that means if there's another one, pit road will be open. Oh, poor Rainbow. And we get through turn one cleanly this time. Probably one of the cleaner ones we've had all race. The entire top four is nearly under a blanket. That's where that slab will come in. There, good lord. Koval got a bunch of help from the 89. And Koval misses the corner, and around he goes. Gets a tap from Ad. Tried to use the wall to his advantage, and it stopped him immediately. Silent and Monkey, the top two. Ad nearly in the wall. At HP's going to maybe try to pass on the outside as Silent takes the lead. He says that his best chance to win this race is on a short run, and you could see right there just how much a short one means to him as he loses the lead off turn one. Trying to see if he can get it back. Oh, like, good lord. And Silent nearly missed the corner. Monkey goes around. Rainbow just about wadded him up in turn 8. Monkey just had a really rough exit. Silent with nowhere to go, and contact was made. It'll give Silent some breathing room. But he is still trying to catch right back up, and he's under fire from this 39 car. Ad now side by side with Monkey got hops. He's trying to slow down for the corner. Didn't quite work out all too well, and he drives it in there. Red will take second away. Monkey, oh my god, HP, insane corner. We'll get by the 07 as well. Some wild stuff. And Silent had made a mistake somewhere. Now Red's right up to him. He hits the curbing a little bit. It is somehow a DG 1, 2, 3, 4. like the last thing I was expecting at this racetrack. It won't last for long, though, as that hits the wall. Monkey collected. Koval won't be able to capitalize, but he's much closer than he was. HP goes around, trying to get that car turned around at some point. He will, although it's going to mess up Ad and Monkey to a slight extent. Well, there it went. It is chaos back here. And Silent still holds the lead over Red. Oh, there goes the 07 and the 10. Man, Cole with a wild corner. And I thought Monkey nearly got stuck. Just he's having a rough couple of laps here, y'all. Up towards the front, it is still Silent and Red, the leaders. Rainbow hits the tire barrier. Monkey's gotta have to do a lot of patience. And he has a long run to do it, which is good for him. A lot of patience, just locking in, trying to catch up to the rest of these cars as HP goes around off the bumper of Ad. He's been kind of a ticking time bomb, as it seems, for getting himself into incidents. Koval went around as well. Ad will slot back into third. Again, Ad has points to make up at the moment. I don't think he intends to being this wild on the racetrack, but it's resulting in that way. And HP will get passed by Monkey. And Red will get past Silent while I was looking back in the craziness that was the back of the pack. Never mind, HP will get past Monkey once again. He wants to salvage something out of today. If he gets it, means he lessens the damage, doesn't really gain anything. I guess. Hard racing out here. Up towards the front, the lead has only gotten bigger. About 5 seconds is the gap. And he goes way too hard in turn one. He's just making mistakes. You just gotta lock in and just ride the long run. You don't gotta be fast every lap, just gotta be fast enough. And that is how you win this race here. You try to be fast every lap, you'll end up wrecking yourself at some point. And now Silent was under fire from Rainbow, has given himself some space, albeit not a lot. And that gap is now 11 seconds. Red out in the way, the leader. Nearly won this race in June. Unfortunately, it didn't end up that way. He's trying to get some redemption for that time with 19 laps to go. Probably a pit stop or maybe two left in the race. Although Cole did make around 15 laps around here, so I think it's probably just one. Ad and Monkey having... I'm not sure what happened there, but the 39 is around. Way back in the pack. Gap this time. 12.3 seconds, about second gain. So I think right now, just got to worry about hitting your marks, limiting your mistakes, and making it to your pit stop. And I think that is when you worry about how much time do I need to gain, can I make up this time, or do I just got to hold on to whatever position I have. I think the hardest part for each driver is just changing their game plan from I got to win this race to I just got to hold on. The gap did come down quite a bit. 5 seconds. So I'm guessing Red had made a mistake at some point. And he does again in the slab section of the track. He is going to lose the lead. Maybe. Yes, he will. To Silent Volcano, and Rainbow will take second. Koval not close enough to really make a move. Neither is really HP, and HP is going to try to take this spot away. Never mind. He's going to get driven into the death wall. Caution's out. Look to me, Koval just missed his corner. HP got alongside of him. Koval missed his corner again. And 10 was in the death wall, although that will not be enough to take him out. It will give him some advantage, but from the way he's been driving, I'm not sure if he can really put that advantage to good use. whatever it is. Drivers complaining they cannot turn. That is an anomaly here. We'll see what happens. Heading into turn 1. Good lord, about everyone died. HP just sent the 89 to hell. And now he's in second. And he just might send the 4 car to hell as well. I'm unsure if that 4 car is going to pass. Probably pass post race, that is. Probably not, but in the case that somehow it happens, well, oh my god. That's a yellow. There's too many cars in turn 1. Oh yeah, these 2 cars are like 90 million laps down or something. I think while we're at it, we're gonna put that boy in the scale right now. And Rainbow nearly hit the death wall somehow. This car at the moment. Green flag back in the air. The 10 car does pass post race. He will, as long as he doesn't get any no more damage. And if he can hold it together right now, it's just gonna be a battle for second, I believe. And everybody sending it in here. Monkey in the wall. And Rainbow got caught up in a wad in turn 1. It's somehow legal. Even if he did 25, it would be passing. Not by a whole lot, but it'd still be passing. Oh, and the 39 gets turned. Well, it's going to be the 4 gets turned by the 39. Well, there's no welds on that car. It's just all decal. Oh, and Monkey hits the wall in turn 1. They even reckon he has a 3-second lead. That's not true. Oh, Red nearly got stuck. Rainbow did save him, though. I think the problem for HP is just, since he's not good at this racetrack, if he keeps it clean, he's going to win the race. And Koval did not keep it clean. And the HP as well did not keep it clean. Oh my god. I thought he lost something. Apparently the tires don't come off on these cars. So he's going to need to lose another part somewhere else. I mean, if he wins, it's not the coolest way to win, but a win's a win in the playoffs. Gotta take what you can get, I guess. Oh, but he messes up turn 1. Koval now to the lead. He hasn't won in a while. Silent in third as well. It is a shorter run for him, and he does do better on shorter runs here. Can he possibly take the win? And Koval and HP mess up in the corner. HP gets a better result of that, although Koval. Rainbow as well. Also now in the mix for this battle for, looks now going to be second. And coming around with 10 laps to go. These are still 10 long laps. Koval around on the curbing. Silent gets stuck on the curbing. Caution will wave. Trying too much just to get too much out the car. Silent does get unstuck, but he was stuck for quite a while. Oh, don't race back. He was halfway through the first section. Yeah. This lap shouldn't count though, so it should be fine. And we'll have 10 laps to go once again. This has been a All right. I think think because of that long run, everyone kind of got on a mojo, and since the break, it broke the mojo. So I'm pretty sure that's what all you are feeling. Getting ready to go back green with 10 laps to go. Can anyone stop the 10 car? Oh, hard through turn 1. The HP loses the lead. Now it's Silent versus Rainbow for the top spot. Silent turns too early in the corner. Half the field nearly went around. Now it's HP back to the lead. How long can he hold it for as Red and Silent make contact? Still leaning on each other. Ads tried to get around, and eventually the 89 will get through in front of the 4, but up front it is again HP and Koval, but now Monkey's now thrown into the mix. He got a better end of a restart there. He has a shot to take this win away. One of the more dominant cars of the entire race. Well, never mind. He plows through turn 1. He's going to allow the 89, the 4, and the 5 to run up on him, and now there'll be a definitely big battle for third spot. Side by side, Red takes third for now. Rainbow will take 5th. And that's how they'll stay through the backstretch as Ad continues to struggle on this course. That boy just needs an oval. Red up to third now. Still a battle for 4th. And 5th as Silent nearly got turned around. Saves the car. Koval also had gone around at some point, and now Red has caught him. 5 cars very close to each other. Oh, Monkey puts the 89 into the wall. Well, it was 5 cars close to each other from 2nd on to 7th. There's going to be 6th. So now it's just 3 cars somewhat close to each other for 2nd through, looks like 5th as well. That's pretty wild. And HP now 6.9 second lead. Not many mistakes, but a lot of mistakes from the drivers behind. Exactly the exact opposite of what they need to do. So right now, if I'm the rest of the field, it's really just a battle for what position you're closest to. Unless it's a caution, you're not really winning the race. You're just trying to figure out what position can I get, how, if I can get it. Kind of salvage the day from then onwards. HP could still make a mistake, but with his less somehow passing car, it's not gonna happen. There's Red and Koval fighting for 2nd, and then Monkey in 4th. Silent has found his way up to 5th. Monkey had a big moment in turn 1. Silent misses the corner, hits the death wall, cautions out. And now we'll have 5 laps to decide this thing. Man, oh man. Oh, Koval is going to lose position just being on the curbing. Red 2nd, Monkey 3rd, Rainbow will take 4th. Silent will take 5th. I know he'll definitely be passing because HP's car is passing. And Ad will still stay in 7th, but has a shot to actually get not last as long as he can survive 5 laps. still have weight to it. Getting ready to go back green. 5 laps to go at St. Petersburg. A stark difference from this race earlier this year. Can HP hold on for the victory, or will someone else take it for themselves? Pretty clean turn 1 through for everybody else. It's HP who leads the way. Red in second. Silent looking for third. Red too deep into the corner, and now Silent will take second, and he's going to try to give chase to the HP machine. He had been good all race before the damage. Now he has damage, unfortunately, but it just might be enough to try to catch up to this 10. Saw him just blaze through turn 1. Oh, and HP has hit the wall. Around goes Rainbow. A couple other cars. Oh my god. All trying to get back rolling here. And now it's Silent versus Monkey Got Hops. Koval is there, as well as Red, in case these two make a mistake, although Koval nearly got himself around over the curbing. It worked out for his favor. If he gets stuck like that, it's going to make things pretty ugly. Silent leading. Can he hold on for 3 more laps? It is a shorter run, but he's got one of the faster cars of the race. Monkey Got Hops on his toes. Can he do it? Well, now Monkey is under fire from Koval. Never mind. Koval's going to give him the spot back. Not sure why he did that. I gotta get out of the way for the playoff drivers. 2 laps to go. 4.9 seconds is the gap. Man, I really sent it through turn 1. Looking at the lead now. Add and HP nearly went around. HP will get past the 39 for, looks like, 5th place. Last lap in the race, almost it's in the stage, for Silent Volcano. The gap just about the same. In fact, it about came down just a tiny bit. Silent has been on the move through these playoffs. Missed Chicagoland, then got the win at Bristol, then backed it up the next week, got a win at Las Vegas. And here today, he said at Las Vegas he is going for 3 wins in a row. And he has called his shots through the final corner. It is a hat trick for Silent Volcano in the Domino's Pizza machine. He will win at St. Petersburg. Monkey Got Hops will finish second. Koval a respectable third. Doing so well in the race. HP is going to salvage a 4th place finish. Out of this, Red will take 5th. Again, another heartbreak from him. And for 6th place, it's Ad versus Rainbow. And Rainbow will get the better of that battle. I was mad at the Lions lost today. You know, actually, that's some type shit. That's pretty fire. I was mad at the Lions lost today. You know, I had to get a win today somehow. A win's a win, I guess. Yeah. It's definitely my best track. I'm happy we have a slate of tracks that Roblox that I'm assuming that he is good at. I assume that's what the message was going to say. Well, maybe he'll show up. Let me just type in L. Never mind. He said, I can't wait till Martinsville. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think he's the defending winner of that race. At least from the fall. Yeah. I'm not sure if he actually gains on Monkey this race. If he does, it's not by... Well, actually, I think he does, actually. Not by a lot, but I think he does gain. This dude's so salty about damage. Oh yeah, I denied that guy. Maybe revenge time. He got his. Well, to be fair, I denied him almost the same way last season. At Martinsville, accidentally wrecked this guy, and then he won the second Martinsville race, and then he nearly won the championship. So like, I don't know. I'm not racing Martinsville, I can tell you that. You don't gotta worry about me. All right, well that is Silent Volcano. He finishes a cool second road course win. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? I forgot. Monkey got hops. I did not forget Brownie on the race card. Trust me, it is there. You finished second today. You had one of the fastest cars. Unfortunately, not enough for the win. Decent point stay. Just what did you feel out there in the final stage that was so different from the first two? Because it seemed like everything went to the fan.
The entire track felt different, not just that one corner. And David and a couple other people can attest to this. The track got brighter or something like that, so I don't know if Zach messed up on clicking something or if he didn't or what, but I guess we'll never know. Just an all-around, it was good until Silent and HP got damage, so could have had a win, but didn't, and this was one of my best road course races in a while, but I don't know how much more it is what it is I got left in me, gang. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of not winning, bro. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I'm starting to see why Lark felt this way, but I'm just hopefully going to be good at Charlotte next week. I will likely be able to make Kansas if my flight does not get delayed or anything like that, knock on wood. But, I think Silent gains on me. Well, no, he definitely does, but I don't think he passes me. So, keep it at that. HP does not gain on me either, so I keep him at bay. So I don't know, we're gonna see how it goes the rest of the season, but it's definitely going to be difficult considering Silent just went 3 in a row. So if it comes down to it and I need a tiebreaker at Homestead, it's going to be difficult.
All right, that is Monkey got hops. Still the points leader, but pressure is mounting, and we have
the pole also felt really good because that was my first one in a minute. So
yeah, first one since Watkins Glen, which actually was not too long ago. Actually, that was, let me see, this would be about 5 races ago. So it feels longer actually, but yeah. All right, Koval, you had a great race today. Won stage one, was second stage two, finished third, so technically finished 1, 2, 3 in the race. What'd you feel out there, man?
You eat babies. Everyone knows that. Anyways, yeah, it feels pretty good. Just, sheer disappointment. But
It'd be like
I'm
that.
pretty happy for Silent and, Monkey getting second. I mean, these guys are just right now. Let's just say that. I mean, running consistently at this track is pretty difficult, I have to say. Um, you know, uh, I have no other words to say, really. I mean, I really want to take my sponsor for being there again, as it's been the same sponsor, the same sponsor every last races I competed since the Cook 400.
Help this guy.
Help me. I mean,
Help him.
thank you for giving me money. I mean, I'm stealing all of it, but do not say that. Anyways, congrats again on the victory, Silent and Monkey, for having the second place after having a little bit of a shenanigans of St. Petersburg. I mean, everyone had the treatment, but fortunately, I think this is probably the only time we saw no one dying at this track. Like, ever. Unless I'm wrong, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think no one DNFs at this at today's race. That is a first.
That is the first at this track, yeah. Because every single time we had like 2 or 3 drivers being out.
Yeah,
Even 4.
yeah,
This boy.
that's wild. Yeah. Holy hell.
So, yeah, this is pretty cool. Thank you for the race.
Of course, of course. I do try.
Yes, he does. Actually, he doesn't. He just gets money.
I'm just here for money, guys. That's why DG's
He
ended.
just wants money.
Anyway, that's all. Goodbye.